My name's DJTatious, and you're watching the BandLab Plus Coffee channel, only on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BandLab Plus Coffee. It's time to wake up, wind up, and queue up with another excellent track. Today, we've got Narcissistic Way by ArtilleryKeys. So, without further ado, to the lab! Don't bark when I yell to the lab, please. Thank you.
Let the music unlock your heart. It's time to collaborate. You're part of the family.
It's time to wake up, wind up, and queue up with another excellent BandLab track. Over here on the lab, we've got Narcissistic Way by ArtilleryKeys out of Cincinnati, Ohio, repping 2.1 thousand followers. That's at Artillery_KEYS. The track is a fork from T-Shine the AI at Tisha_Sunshine, TICIA_SUNSHYNE. It's already got 9.71 thousand plays, 494 likes, one of which is our own. So why don't we take a listen? Wonderful display of lyricism. Hey, where are my lyrics? Let's go. Hey.
How could I have known? How could I have known all about you? How could I have known all about your truth?
ArtilleryKeys. I knew that tag was coming.
Always could depend on me. You knew I'd come through. You knew I'd come through. How could I have known that you didn't feel the same? You planted seeds of delusion in my brain.
That background creepy noise, that detuned synth, is really interesting for this track. I like it.
All the ways you encapsulated, navigated my heart, navigated my love for you, baby. Oh, I never had nobody break me down. Oh, after you, my liking barely.
I want to hear that Narcissistic Ways again.
Internalize my pain 'cause I can let it show.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Sounds like ArtilleryKeys has entered the ring. Let's go.
And my heart was true. All the signs left for me to see. Should've known what you would be. Who'd have known this love could have turned us to enemies? Swear we no longer believe. Still I fell for this over and over and over and over again.
All the ways you encapsulated,
Nice.
navigated my heart,
And I like that we went back to the all the ways you encapsulate rather than Narcissistic Ways.
baby. Oh, I never had nobody break me down. Oh, after you, my liking barely seen to glow. Internalize my pain 'cause I can let it show.
Well done on that track. Both of y'all. This is an excellent track. I don't know how I didn't know about T-Shine the AI. I'm going to have to go ahead and drop a follow for you guys on there. T-Shine the AI and ArtilleryKeys. What a phenomenal track. Just dropped a follow for both of y'all. So good. I totally vibe with this track. So we're going to add it to that DJTatious I Vibe playlist. And there's so many things to like. So let's get on to two things I love and one thing I want more of. The first thing I love about this track is going to be the way that these two voices complement each other. This is something we don't get a lot of. You'll get a lot of collaboration, but oftentimes we don't take into account the voices that are collaborating. And while a lot of different voices can sound good, especially if you have someone who kind of understands the yin and yang of a vocal aspect, but other times we just get multiple voices on a track, and multiple voices and multiple excellent voices doesn't necessarily mean an excellent cohesive vocal. So let's take a listen.
Narcissistic ways, all the ways you encapsulated, navigated my heart, navigated my love.
All the signs left for me to see. Should've known what you would be. Who'd have known this love could've told?
I come through. How could I have known that you didn't feel this?
Know what you would be.
Always could depend on me and knew I'd come through.
Really great compliments of the vocals. I think that the tones are different enough, but similar enough to both be these great R&B voices that fit with the rhythm of the track and the vibe that it's throwing off. This is the key, and it's really excellent. So great job, y'all. The second thing I love is this Narcissistic Ways intro into the first chorus.
Had me fighting daily just to prove I'm not insane. You threw it all on me cause you ain't want the blame for your narcissistic ways.
For your narcissistic ways, right? What an awesome way to start that chorus. Let's grab that one more time.
Blame for your narcissistic ways. All the ways you encapsulated.
And here's the great thing about it is the chorus itself is very smooth, but that one line, narcissistic ways, is like its attitude, it's punchy, and it's not smooth. So it's almost like there's this hint of disgust that you're like spitting out. Ugh, narcissistic ways. And it just adds this attitude to the whole thing. And then you go back to smooth. You're like, oh, wait, let me regain my composure here. I need to regain my composure. Really, really big fan of how we start that chorus. And even a big fan of how towards the end of the song, when we go to that chorus again, we don't start with that because we've already composed ourselves. So narcissistic ways, we composed ourselves in the beginning. But in the second chorus, when we kind of bring it back, it's just all the ways you, right? We're just straight into smooth. And I think that while T-Shine does a really excellent job of creating this track, ArtilleryKeys jumps on that vibe the way that he's supposed to, with just this feeling of smoothness, but also of disgust.
Fell for you, and my heart was true.
Just this really smooth, almost like a JC Chazé. Really good. So those are the two things I love. If there was one thing I want more of, it's more of that narcissistic ways. I mean, coming into the same spot.
For your narcissistic ways.
I think that even if we keep it smooth through the last chorus, towards the end here, we could get some pitch shifting.
I never had nobody
Narcissistic ways, narcissistic ways, narcissistic ways, narcissistic ways, narcissistic ways. Right? We could find some way to incorporate the title of the song even more into the track just to make it even more hooky, because everything else sounds so great. And that one, narcissistic ways, it would be really great to come back and go, oh no, I've gotten control of that disgust, and now it's just smooth like everything else, just in the background. Even if you were to come in there, ArtilleryKeys, and make a revision where you're in the background of her chorus going, narcissistic ways, narcissistic ways, and you pan it or give it some dimension, take out some EQ so that it's not getting in the way of her vocal, T-Shine's vocal. This could be an even thicker, more intertwined collab. This track is phenomenal. I'm a huge fan. I vibe real hard with it. And I think that everyone should jump on over to BandLab and follow Tisha_Sunshine as well as Artillery_Keys. Both seem like phenomenal artists. I'm definitely going to be checking out more of their library of work. And while you're over there, you should go ahead and follow DJTatious on YouTube, BandLab, or wherever you choose to consume your social media. In the meantime, thanks so much for waking up, winding up, and queuing up with me on another excellent BandLab track. And I cannot wait to hang out with y'all tomorrow. See ya.